What's up, everybody? We back again with another episode of the So Unapologetic podcast. I'm DJ Epic.
I'm Nita Milan.
And I'm Joaquin. Music in this bitch.
Man, we been having some technical difficulties lately. And I apologize. No, we not apologizing. We ain't apologizing. We just gonna tell you what it is, man. My laptop. Yeah. My laptop crashed last week. My $1,500 MacBook Pro, and I'm still crying about that. Man, they told me that I need they said I need a new hard drive, a new screen, a new camera, and a new motherboard.
Okay, so what year is your laptop?
It's a late 2011 MacBook.
Oh yeah, you know laptops expire after 2 years.
MacBook's not the MacBook. That late 2000, it still kept DJing on Mac, just regular Macs, like the old school joints.
I'm surprised this shit happened like that, man.
Bro, it got. And the funny thing is, I was working on the podcast. I was getting ready to load the podcast, do some editing on the podcast, and bam, it got hot and it crashed. But I took that mug to Micro Center, and they was like, it's gonna cost you at least $1,500 to $1,600 to fix the part. So they said you might as well get a new one. So
price,
man. But bruh, you know what though? And one thing I will say, that's why it helps to buy insurance. Get your warranty and renew it. See, I didn't know you could renew the warranty.
I didn't know it did.
You can renew, especially at Microsoft, you can renew them joints, man. I didn't know that because
I'm talking about Apple.
You can do the Apple. You can renew Apple too. I didn't know none of that. So I had mine for 2 years, and I'm like, all right, well, it's done. So I didn't know you can just pay for it again and renew it, which is the best thing to do. I know people always trip paying that $200-300, whatever it is up front, but when your stuff crash, get you a new. You know what I'm saying? I could have just got me a new laptop, and I'm mad about that, but I just got a new one. So
what? I'm gonna be Apple Sunday or Saturday. Like, hey, I want to add some more Apple credit to my shit. Thanks for the heads up.
Do that. But look, you can also get insurance, man. Just like you get insurance on your cell phones, those companies, the insurance when you get a cell phone, like that insurance ain't actually through your cell phone carrier. It's through a company. Those companies also offer insurance to your equipment. So like, I'm looking at. It's good to get. You can get insurance on your laptop, which also covers like theft, and it runs like $150, but it covers like 3 years. But it covers anything. So if somebody steal it, whatever like that. So man, I'm learning my lesson, bro.
At least you're educated.
Yeah, man. But people don't know the struggle, especially when you a DJ, man. Your laptop crashed.
I remember you text me. I cried a little bit on the inside. I started praying. Jesus, please protect my motherfucker.
Nita don't know nothing about what we talking about right here.
Like, can I play Candy Crush?
I do know what you guys are talking about. That's why I replace my laptop every 2 years.
See, nah, if you gotta replace a laptop every 2 years, you ain't getting a good laptop. But I will say this though, as a DJ, we gotta buy different types of laptops than the everyday user has to buy though.
Yeah, as an artist, period.
Yeah,
well, I haven't got my DJ laptop yet, so I'm still using the regular Toshiba.
So she was a good brand. It's just that like, so I got a new laptop, so I went back to PC. Man, hey, I'm still gonna get my MacBook fixed, but I got a Lenovo, but I got a gaming computer. That mug is built to run heavy. You know what I'm saying? It's built to run heavy hardware, software, and it got a CPU and a GPU in it. That don't mean nothing to you, but for me as a DJ and a video DJ, it has a lot of damn power.
Sounds awesome.
Yeah, it's cool. I said it don't mean nothing to you. Nita like, I don't even know what.
I think this could solve your problems too. How about you just like have an external hard drive for everything?
I got an external hard drive.
Yeah, I got like 10 of these.
But that's
serious. I got backups of backups. Matter of fact, I need to back up my karaoke music, and I need to fix another one of my hard drives to back up music.
That's right.
All this shit. Let's get to the podcast, B.
Yeah,
no,
you need
I'm depressed talking about this shit.
We need an external hard drive just for the podcast.
Okay, we do that too.
Yeah.
So look, so that's how y'all see. That's how my week. How was y'all weekend? Weeks? How's it been?
My weekend was great because my son turned 7 on Sunday.
Oh, what's the name?
Lindsay, he likes to be called LJ.
Go LJ, it's your
Yeah.
birthday.
Oh.
Go LJ, it's your birthday. Twerk some. Oh.
LJ's not twerking. Let's not lead the young man down the wrong path.
No, he won't be twerking, but he do know how to crump on y'all.
His mama might twerk, but
We went to City Museum. Have y'all ever been to City Museum?
It's too cold for all that.
It was actually like 67 degrees this weekend. And my son does not have no fear. Y'all know you can climb up in the air like in cages and climb on airplanes and stuff. That's
go to the top
suspended
floor
in
and slide?
the air. Yes.
Like 3 days to get to the top, like 13 seconds to get to the bottom.
My son has no fear. But I couldn't go all the way to the top on some of that stuff. I'm scared of heights. I couldn't do it.
Don't be scared.
My heart was dropping. Just walking up like a few flights with him. I was like, okay, this is furthest I'm gonna go. But yeah, we had a great time.
That's what's up. Happy birthday, LJ.
Happy birthday, baby.
That's what's up.
So how was your weekend? Player from the Himalayas.
Oh, I didn't do any playing. My weekend was cool, man. I worked Friday and Sunday and Saturday I was hustling. Tickets, selling tickets, signing contracts, all business, no play.
Okay, all business, no play. Yeah, so look, bro, you got a concert coming up, man. Look, I want to talk about that, man. I want to talk about. You know what? Before we go into that, because you know what, Jail, you bring that to me. I'm gonna say classic R&B. I don't know what you categorize yourself. What would you categorize it real quick?
It's R&B. I mean, it really don't exist no more. True. It's R&B, so I just say R&B. It's a lot of hip hop.
So before we talk about that, hey, I'm laughing, but did y'all see K Michelle and what's Lil Wayne baby mama Toya?
Right.
Toya, right? Did y'all see them beefing on what was it? Twitter, Instagram?
Yeah, it was on IG, I think. And I saw my
What they
old
was
lady.
beefing about?
I was in the bed, man. My old lady, like, look at this. I'm like, I don't give a fuck about this. I'm trying to go to sleep.
Exactly. I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. But here's the thing. Like, I don't know why.
I'll tell you what happened. Toya has a book called How to Lose Two Husbands or some shit like that. And so K Michelle hit back and was like, ha ha ha, laughing. You lost two husbands. Now some bitch, that's what you get for trying to tell me I was lying and trying to defame my character basically because she said that the Memphis Hits nigga was beating her ass, you know what I'm saying, prior to her.
She did say that. Yeah.
So Memphis went with
K Michelle first. They both from Memphis.
Oh,
They dated.
so now he's with Toya, or he was with Toya.
Nah, or getting divorced.
Oh, okay.
They've been married. They've been married for a minute.
Oh, so he
said
was
some
beating
slick
her
shit.
too.
No, not beating her too, but I don't know what the fuck's up with their relationship. But she said that's what you get for giving niggas hall passes and some shit like that.
You know what? Hall passes.
What the fuck is a hall pass?
Okay. Oh, speaking of which, that was a freaking great movie. If you never seen Hall Pass,
I might watch it tonight.
I actually bought that on my Xbox One, man. I had to pay for that. But okay, so a Hall Pass is this. A Hall Pass is when you give your man permission to be single for a week, and it's like
However long.
It could be a day or two or a weekend. He goes and does what he does.
No questions.
There's no questions asked. There's no conversation. It's like, okay, he takes a vacation. He gonna go to Florida for a week. He's single. He come back home. Back to business as usual. So there are women that do that believe it keeps a relationship.
I love them.
So let's talk about hall passes, Nita. Would you give a man a hall pass? What do you think that would be on a relationship? How y'all feel about that, man?
I don't know if I give my man a house pass because I'm stingy.
I'm gonna tell you like this. This is a saying that you should take to your grave. Niggas gon' nigga.
I mean,
he gonna be out here passing anyway.
He gonna be passing anyway. So with that being said, I don't need to know about it, and you don't need my permission to go and hall pass if that's what the fuck you gonna do anyway.
I don't wanna have to, you know what I'm saying? Feel guilty. Let nigga have a clear conscience for 1 week.
Can girls get hall passes? Y'all don't want y'all woman with no goddamn hall pass.
I give my old lady a hall pass. You get a hall pass this week to not have to do laundry and clean up.
Nah.
Hey, ain't no hall pass, ain't no outside
Look,
day.
If If it ain't a two-way thing, then no. That's definitely not.
Hey, life ain't fair.
It ain't. We weren't made fair. We were not created fair. It's just one of them things.
Well, with that being said, my man will not be getting no hall
Okay,
pass. If I can't get no hall pass, he can't get no hall pass.
See, I feel like this. I think it's tough, man. Like, we live in a day and age where everything is changing. Life changes. I honestly can see how you have a lot of women that will testify that the relationships are happy, but I can see why. Because as a man, you think about it like this. There are some men that they just want to cheat. They'll have sex with another woman Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. It don't matter what. But there are some men that just need to get it out of their system every now and then. So there are some guys you may give a hall pass to. They might go. It might just be going to a strip club, rubbing on the booty, or something like that.
That's not a hall pass. If you got a problem with me going to a strip club, you ain't for me.
No, I'm not saying that. But I'm saying some guys may use it as they hall pass. That just may be the extent of it. They just got to get out their system. So if you give a guy a hall pass, so think about this. Would you rather be in 10 relationships that keep ending because the guy hurt you, or would you rather be in one relationship that lasts a long time? You give him a hall pass once a year for a weekend. He may go out and cheat, may not. You never know. But at the end of the day, the rest of the year, he's a great husband to you and is loyal to you there every day. Does everything you want to do. Because like I said, if a man gonna cheat, he gonna cheat anyway.
Yeah, he is. I'm telling you like this. I think the problem is the biggest misconception. I don't know if we talked about this before, but the biggest misconception about men cheating from a woman's perspective is that men cheat for the same reasons that women cheat. Men typically aren't emotional cheaters. Women are emotional cheaters, and women cheat 9 times out of 10 because of something that they're missing, or something that they're lacking, or something that he's doing that she doesn't like. A nigga just see a bitch with a fat ass, like, I want to fuck her. That's the way we're programmed. That's just the way that we're programmed.
Just like we like new cars and new. I'm not saying women don't like cars and shoes, but men are programmed.
Okay, think of it like shoes. Think of it just like shoes. You're a smart fella.
A man might have their favorite pair of joints, them patent leather joints, the Space Jam 11s or whatever, but they see that Adidas or something like, oh, that mother, no, let me just wear it one night. Let me just wear that one time. You know, you still ain't touching my baby, not my patent leather joints, but men are just, we've been programmed like that. Like, look, I ain't like, I hate getting biblical, but look in the Bible, and why do you think God blessed like Solomon with 1,000 concubines and 20 wives? Because he knew how men were programmed, because he created us. Amen. That's how it's always been.
Amen.
I'm just saying, and nowadays I'm not saying it's right, but if you think about it in the Bible, there's never a one time where in the Bible it says that a man cheating is wrong. Never. But if a woman cheats, she gets stoned to death. I ain't saying it's fair, but that's how we were created. That's in our DNA.
Man, a man wrote the Bible. God ain't right there.
I'm gonna tell you like this.
Keep on believing that man thing. The man thing.
I ain't saying that. I ain't saying it gives you an excuse, because every relationship at the end of the day,
it's different.
It's different,
and that's what I was going to get to. The problem with relationships is everyone has a lot of people are afraid of what everyone else will think, and everybody has a one size fits all mentality. My relationship should not need understanding from anybody outside of it. Yeah. If me and my old lady decide we want to XYZ, then we gonna XYZ. Who gives a fuck about your JKLMNOP? I don't give a fuck. Yeah. It's what we doing. Yeah. It makes us happy.
You look at Will Smith and Jada Pinkett. People been saying they swingers and everything, but they've been married for like 20 years and they good. Period. That relationship is that relationship.
I mean, you don't even know if they good, but whatever they got,
they together. They ain't divorced. You know what I'm saying? That's it. You ain't seen. You've seen maybe. I think there's been one story in the tabloids in the past 10 years about them getting divorced and saying they're gonna be divorced in a week. That was like 7 years ago. They're still together. So whatever it is working. You know what I'm saying? So you can't, base your relationship on everybody else. But so I feel like this. Like Monique, she married. She keeps talking about how she gives her man a hall pass.
She said she cleared that up. She said she didn't say that. Now, I didn't see her whole clarification, but she put a video out like, I'll keep saying this, whatever the fuck, shit online. I never said that, but to some extent, I think it has something to do with it.
I think her argument was something like she said that that's what's right for her relationship. She's not saying that it's okay for men to cheat, but for her and her man, she's okay with giving him a hall pass. But that's her and her relationship. That's what works for them.
Check this out. I went to school, so it's like, get this nigga a hall pass, or that nigga gonna skip class. Shit, flat out. He gonna be in them halls. Balls deep up in something, you hear me? So hey, fuck it. So Nita, what do you say? What's your verdict on hall pass? You not cool with it?
If I can't have one, you can't have one. How about that?
Life ain't fair. Nita, cut that shit out.
Well, it's gonna be unfair in my relationship then, cause if I can't have one, he can't have one.
Alright then, that's cool. That's on me. Dropping shit this motherfucker.
I don't know, man. R&B people been wild. I would say R&B kind of. I don't know. These R&B people been wild now lately. So K Michelle beefing with Toya. Toya ain't a singer, but it seems like wasn't K Michelle beefing with Tamar? Yeah. And then I think she was beefing with Keisha Cole at one point. I don't know.
She's confrontational, man.
K Michelle?
Yeah. I don't know. She's angry.
She a rattler. Fam, you.
She a motherfucker.
Fam, goddamn
She ghetto,
you.
man.
All right.
And I feel like this. Like, if it
She
seems
strike
like
and strike again.
if you the one always in the middle of some beef, if you always end up in a relationship with somebody that ain't somebody, it's time you gotta take some personal accountability. People don't want to take personal accountability for your bad decision making. Like, you gotta do that. Like, straight up.
Hey, it's in your type, man. If you keep running these motherfuckers that ain't shit, what about you is attracted to ain't shit motherfucker?
Yeah. Like, for example, I'm definitely not talking about anybody in particular. But if you've been in if you've been in 5 relationships, 6 relationships, and every relationship nigga you with end up locked up, you can't say that it's not that you're just attracting ain't shit niggas. That's just who you giving a chance. That's what you liking. Like, if every nigga you fuck with is getting locked up, then that's kind of on you a little bit. A little bit.
You gotta quit picking niggas up from the jail. Let out. You got to make better decisions, everybody.
I don't know, man. And then, like, cause I want to get to J.O. Cause J.O. is solid R&B cat to me.
Man, I don't sing
But
anymore, man. I quit.
No, he ain't quit. He got a show coming. We're gonna talk about that in a minute. But while we talk about R&B singers, my man Tank was on a radio show.
Tank's my favorite R&B singer, by the way.
Really?
Yeah.
Your favorite? We're gonna talk about that. I want to talk, and I'm not saying that in a negative way, but I want to talk about that too. Tank was on a radio show saying that he likes to get his butt ate. J.O. I mean,
J.O. was funny. He was my.
Hey, no.
He like his ass ate.
What do you feel about butt play with men? Like, is that a
butt play with men is a no-no. I can't say he's suspect or anything like that because whatever he did was with that woman.
No, I don't. So I personally don't think it means anything about his masculinity. I don't think it's cool.
Huh?
I don't think it's cool.
You don't think it's cool?
No, for a man to lift his legs in the air and
maybe. Well, he said he lifted his legs, so maybe. I don't know. It just depends.
No,
on this, like the same thing that we were just talking about with people in their relationships. Whatever happens with them is their business.
It is.
I don't want to talk about.
You got to talk about that player. How do you feel about a guy wanting you to play with his butt? Anyway, like as a guy, it's an exit only. Nothing goes in, nothing goes around. I remember I used to work at Western Union, man, and this girl told me, she was like, if you want to give a guy the best head, you gotta give him head and then stick a finger up his butt.
I've heard it from a lot of white guys.
I'm like,
bruh, I've heard that because they went to Google it like, this is the man's G-spot. I swear to God, man, I've heard that from white guys.
And honestly, I think that's scientifically proven that men have a gland up there. But I never know. And I told her, I said, look, you might be right. And I never know, because I wish a woman would. I don't even like a woman, I don't like when my gal touch my butt. I don't like my butt being felt, touched, grabbed, rubbed, nothing. I don't like
sweet cheeks. You don't like that sweet cheeks?
I don't like my butt being in your vicinity of your hand. I don't like you breathing in my butt. I don't want you to laugh in my butt.
You fucking with this breathing in your booty though, my nigga.
No. I'm just saying. I don't want no type of activity going on close to my butt. I don't want the TV on while my butt in the way.
So like you're very homophobic, but
no, I'm not. I'm not at all. I don't like. No, my butt is just off nothing. So I don't understand. Like I will never know how it feels because I never want to find out. Neither. Let's hear. We gotta hear a woman's opinion. Milan.
I think it's a little bit feminine for a guy to want a woman to play with his booty, but to each his own. I mean, if you with your woman and y'all like got something special going on, I think you should be able to explore your sexuality with your mate. You know what I'm saying? So if he lets you do that, ladies, I don't know. I guess go for it.
Have you ever done anything like that, Nita?
I don't want to discuss my.
No, player. We getting into it.
I'm just saying though, like
you ain't got. I want to know. I want to know. Have you ever? Has a guy ever requested it? Has a guy ever requested it? One.
Just like men, like big booties or booties on girls. I think women like when they man got a nice ass. I mean, I like booties.
J.O., was that what I asked her? No.
Has a guy? He didn't ask you if you like thick niggas.
I didn't ask you.
Because I love thick niggas.
I did not ask you about big booty Bobby. I asked you, has a guy ever asked you to do anything to his anus? Has he ever asked you? And that's only the first question. We get into this.
Has any man ever asked me no?
Okay. Have you ever done it? Anything to it? We ain't disclosing no names, so you ain't gonna worry about embarrassing nobody. Have you ever done anything to a guy's butt?
Yes, I have.
And what have you done to it? Was it a tongue? Was it a finger?
I'd rather not discuss.
We don't know.
That sounds like a strap on. Yeah. Was it that bad?
Strap on?
No, it wasn't a strap on.
Okay. Woo.
That's when you get into the super gay zone, right there.
So
that's a penis.
so the butt play. How did that happen? How did that come about? Y'all just because you said a man never asked you, so he didn't ask for it. So unless you just tooted it up or something, like what happened?
I don't want to talk about that.
We have to.
Come
on, take another sip.
The people want to know. The people want to know.
She taking a sip. She sipping her tea like Kermit.
Well.
She hit it with the whale. This nigga.
I have never licked a booty. But I have fondled with the booty with my fingers before. Not really like stuck my finger like up in it, but like kind of just like massage the booty hole a little bit while giving a BJ.
Okay, that's
how did he feel about that?
He felt good about it because
so
guess
did you
what?
He came hard
in like 0 seconds. Not just fun.
But I'm saying, like, so how did that make you feel about him?
I don't know. I'm a freak, so I mean.
Yeah, so why couldn't he be one?
My whole thing, like, it's just what if you comfortable with your mate. I mean, I think y'all supposed to be able to do whatever the fuck y'all want to do with each other.
But you also did just say there's something feminine a little bit about it.
I mean, I would think kind of like, okay, so if a dude let me put my finger in that booty, right? I would think that I have like thoughts like, ooh, I wonder did he let a man do this, or I wonder did he go all the way with a man before? Like if a man let me do that, that's what I would think. And I ain't gonna even lie, I have tried a lot of men before. Not a lot, but I have tried men before to see if they would let me do it.
Why you want to test niggas like
Because
this?
I want to see if he's fruity.
Shut up in it.
I think if a man will actually let you like stick a finger in their booty and like go back and forth with it, back and forth with the finger in the hole, I think that that's a little too much for me. Like, I'm gonna think something wrong. Like, you probably had a man before, and I really don't want to be
Now,
with
you
no
talking about
man.
like penetrating in and out?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of weird. But they said like it's like this. Like, come here. Like, your G spot is in the front. They said it's like the same, but toward the front.
All I know is that, okay, for a woman, we can come like from the front or the back, right? Okay, so they gotta be the same for a man. Y'all can come from the front or the back.
Well, I don't know.
The front meaning your penis and the back meaning your butt.
What? I don't know if that's possible. All right.
It is possible. I've seen it on porno. It's possible.
Don't be tricked. What?
If it's possible for your woman to make you come from playing with your booty.
She gotta
It
be
is
doing
possible.
something else too, though. She gotta be ejaculating.
And I will never find out. I will never.
Wouldn't she have to be ejaculating? Would it have to be some friction on the penis?
Yeah, probably so. I don't really know because I haven't actually been able to like experiment with a man's booty like that.
You just said the nigga came like, oh.
Yeah, from massaging though, like massaging the booty hole, like with a finger, like I don't even know how to explain it.
So
like,
did you look at him differently?
hell nah, cause I like when my man get weak for me.
Alright. So it was cool for him, but in general, it was gay.
If he let me stick my finger back and forth in his booty, that's gay.
Back and forth, that sounds weird. like if I'm in the booty like this,
Yeah,
like this,
yeah.
you know, that's gay.
If he let me penetrate his booty, then I think that's a bit too much. I think that's gay. But I mean, dang, who just did this with his legs up?
That's what Tank said. He said, Tank said his first time, he said that he was with an older woman. He was like,
that was Tank who said that. Okay.
He was like 20, and the woman, no, he was like 19.
18,
she was 28.
And she rolled it.
She told him to sit in the back seat, and she said, lift your legs. He was like, I ain't lift my legs up. She made it like, she talked him into propping his legs up on both seats of the car, and she
rolled
put
it.
she put her tongue, not tongue.
Oh, she put her tongue down there.
Yeah, that's disrespectful.
Oh.
He said he tried to fight it at first. He's like, oh, shit's pretty good. Fucking go get in there.
Yo,
I consider gay with a woman.
Yeah.
I don't think that's gay
It's
because she used her tongue. I think your tongue is different from your finger.
You know what? I'm not gonna. I feel like anything a man chooses to do with a woman isn't necessarily gay,
Yeah, it's not.
unless you start saying, "Okay, strap on." Then that is the question where either way you want a penis in your butt, fake or not, you want a penis in your butt.
That's a whole
That's
dick
a
right
whole nother situation.
Okay, I can go with that. Okay,
if it's a man and a woman,
so if it's a man and a woman and a woman do something real freaky to a man, it's okay if she not using a dildo. He not gay. So that's what we gonna give y'all, the whole world. Men, you are not gay if you let your woman
whatever you do with your woman, whatever you're doing, interacting. When you interact with a man, that's when you get to your gay shit. Period. Like you, whatever. I mean, I guess there's probably limits, but whatever you doing, and it's male and female, that's heterosexual.
If you're a straight guy that say you act in gay porn, that's
that's gay.
No.
Now that's gay.
You're acting like I'm stupid.
I was watching an episode of Real Sex one year.
I think I said
and it came on.
Speaking of, I got some talk about.
And the category came on real men who acting straight in a gay porn. And the dude was like, his girlfriend was there watching. He's like, no, I'm not gay. But I'm like, no, that is a real penis in your mouth, sir. That is not. You're not pretending.
You can't go back from
that is a real
man.
You
can't be like
back.
I'm not gay no more. Nah, nigga, you still gay. And look, and there ain't nothing wrong with being gay, but just accept that. Just say that. Don't say I'm just getting paid to. Nah, man, it ain't like that. If you like it, you like it, you know?
Because it ain't no way you can't. If I was a man, you couldn't pay me enough money to let another man.
Especially when he was selling, they was only getting like anywhere from 500 to 1,500 per scene. So for 500, that's your price to feel manhood to be violated. It's 500 to 1,500.
That's just the regular price for a porn star.
But for a straight man to say I'm straight, okay, how much is it gonna take for me to let another man put his penis in you? Oh, $500. No, you see, that's what I'm saying. That's the average price. But these are guys who are straight, who said they were lured into gay porn for more money, but it's only 500 to 50. They weren't talking they weren't saying for 20,000. Nah, man, you said $500 to $1,500. Like, no, man.
I'd rather go sell rocks.
Could have ran off with Hey yo, it was funny because one of the guys was like, it's gonna be another rough day. I have to do another scene with a guy, and they want me to be a bottom, and it's gonna be a rough. It's gonna be a rough day, buddy. You're damn right. And you're looking depressed. You could have said no. You could have said no from the beginning. So we got on this whole subject because of Tank. Now, like I said, K Michelle tripping, Tank tripping. I don't know, like R&B people is on the wild, but my man J.O. got a show coming up. J.O., I want you to tell them about your show. Tell them about what you bring and what kind of music you singing. What is your inspiration behind your music, man? Like, before you talk, I said it before. When it comes to R&B, if you like that real R&B, my man Joaquin music is that deal. Like, he makes that music that you can sit at home to listen to and really reflect on your life, reflect on your relationships, reflect on your past relationships. None of these new Chris Brown, Trace, they don't do none of that. They, you know what I'm saying? But
that's a couple songs. I can't.
I'm not saying
the two that I like.
I'm not saying they're not good artists at all, but their music doesn't make me want to sit down and just meditate on what I'm going through.
Okay.
J.O.'s music it can just do something to you. You can meditate on it. You know what I'm saying? But J.O., tell them about your show, man. Tell them like what is it behind your music, man? What makes you? Because you rap too. I don't know if you rap as much anymore, but I know you.
I don't know more, man. I gave these niggas a break, man. These niggas ain't ready for these bars, so I just kind of like let it slide. But the show is March 5th, 2016. 6 p.m. It's gonna be at Harris at the Emerson Theater. Just expect to be entertained, man. I like real R&B music. I'm not knocking anybody else, but music is about a feeling, and a lot of the shit that I hear, I don't feel. You know what I'm saying? Some shit has a good bounce to it. Some shit sounds good in the cars, at the club, or whatever. But like you said, that kind of shit that make you like, I can relate to this. I don't really hear it a lot, but I'm really a part of a dying art form. Real shit. It's kind of scary, man, because it's like everybody just migrating to all that other turn up shit. Nigga, I'm grown, man. I ain't no kid no more, so I ain't got no kid shit to talk about. I ain't trying to talk to no kids. I'm trying to inspire some motherfuckers to make some kids. Yeah. And it's just, I don't know, that's just where I'm at with it, man. It's like the music that makes me feel something. I think people appreciate that type of music because it's kind of a lost art form. And you were asking, you kind of like, we gonna come back to it about Tank. He make that type of music. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? He got that type of voice. Dude is an amazing singer. He's the best vocalist out there. Best.
You know, okay, look, I gotta say something. So look, J.O., man, you my friend.
Yeah.
And I love your music. So when you tell me Tank is your favorite R&B artist, that means, no, honestly, that means a lot to me. From coming from you, I respect that. Right. And on Tank's I heard his last interview. He said I'm like the last of a dying breed, and I'm like the greatest, right? So just real quick, just to touch on Tank, like, cause I respect Tank. Tank's great, but I don't really pay attention like that.
He a lot of people. So he don't connect with a lot of people.
So tell me, why is he great? And also tell me like a couple of Tank songs that people got. Like, what would you say if you love R&B? What Tank songs do you gotta listen to really respect?
Too many. That's my favorite artist.
I just said, just name me like three. Just three off the top of your head.
I'll give you three. One from his last 3 albums. From the album that just came out last week, he got a song called. The album's called Sex, Love, and Pain 2. The intro, Sex, Love, and Pain 2. It's dope as fuck.
Then that's just one of the songs. I guess I'm gonna give you two.
Okay.
Out there. Another one out there is called "Fucking With Me." It's dope as fuck. Stronger was the last album. He got a song that I love on that. That Stronger is probably my least favorite album of Tank's, but I still love it. He went because he trying to reach a larger audience.
Yeah.
So with that one, he trying to make a lot of that 100 BPM shit. You know what I mean? Because you're a DJ.
Yeah, fast
You know what I'm
stuff,
saying?
more West
Fast
Coast type
shit.
music.
Yeah. So he had an album full of that, which were all great songs. But you know, I like that slow it down.
Yeah.
Girl, listen to what I'm talking about. We going through this, or girl, take them clothes off type shit.
You still got people that love that classic, that soulful R&B. You still got people that's gonna want that, so you want something for that.
I think the disconnect is finding out how to reach them because so many people are trying to get accustomed to the new world, and the new world is social media. But then you gotta think about it, the people who really frequent social media is younger people. So it's like, now I'm at a point where I'm like, okay, we're gonna grow, we have meetings, I'm like, okay, so let me see. We're gonna do a social media campaign. We're like, damn, well, how effective would that be? I mean, it's ways to target, say your target audience or your certain demographic, because there's certain marketing tools and formulas and shit that they do. But just raw trying to promote online and social media is kind of rough, man, because people in the age bracket that I want to reach aren't as into social media as the other people that are younger than me, because they get their music instantaneously. You know, we DJ.
Yeah.
We do motherfucking 16-year-old parties and shit, and they want some shit that you probably ain't heard of, right?
Yeah.
That's why I have to take my fucking hotspot with me, because they always want some shit that just came out yesterday. Like, I'm supposed to know this. I can't keep up with y'all fucking kids.
Yeah.
So it's just the attention span is shorter with that generation, and it's harder to reach our generation through the same sources that we reach their generation with. And radio is dying, so ain't no point putting no fucking money in radio.
Do you know what something I found out, man? So, I've been tapping into international markets more so the past couple of years.
That's something I want to get into.
So I'm gonna tell you. So I DJ on Virtual DJ Radio, virtualdjradio.com. I love them because they put me in front of people all over the world. You know what I'm saying? So I love DJing there because you get to interact with people from different countries. Like, I have a very good following in like the Netherlands and Amsterdam and Japan. I mean, I talk to people you're never gonna meet in the US, period.
Right.
So the crazy thing is internationally, do you know how I've learned that R&B classic they love that, because first
we need to talk then, because I need to reach overseas.
And overseas, like R&B is it's like Jordan 11s, because no one still makes it. So when you play it there are DJs overseas like in Amsterdam that do clubs for 5,000 people that would do a straight R&B set playing Jodeci, and the crowd just goes crazy. You would think I never knew this till I started DJing on the radio with other DJs from overseas. That's why I like doing stuff like Virtual DJ Radio, because it's one thing it's in the US, it's one thing to know what DJs spin in St. Louis. Then you learn what's popping in New York. You learn what's popping in LA. You learn what's popping in Vegas. But then these DJs in other countries that are huge.
And these motherfuckers get paid $50,000 a night to DJ.
Exactly. And honestly, kind of a small thing, but just to top on what I was saying, like when I DJ online, I was doing clean music, right?
Yeah.
Well, people online were coming to the chat room like, hey, look, you know what? Yeah, our FM radios are dirty. We don't play clean. So when I play a dirty record, like, how come the N-word isn't there? Like, we're used to that. Like, when it's censored, that's weird to them, because when they're driving, they hear dirty. So I had to start playing dirty edits because the people overseas thought it was weird. So that and then you listen, I heard the R&B thing is just a fascination of it. It's crazy, man.
And that's why so many people tour overseas, I see now.
Exactly.
But that's one of the markets and the avenues that I want to tap into.
There are artists that may have like 1,500 Facebook followers that don't get booked a lot of shows, but they stay overseas. Because overseas, another example, this isn't R&B, but just to show you, like Chingy. People will say Chingy's career is dead. Yeah, do you know how Chingy travels every week, and he goes overseas? If you follow him on Facebook, you watch his videos, because DJ Snow spins for him. That guy gets so much love in other countries. Like, they love music.
You and Fairweather fans. Nita, what kind of R&B you like? Let's talk. We got to incorporate Nita. When you hear R&B, what you want? You want it to make you groove. You want to get ready to fuck. You want to go party. What you want to do? What mood are you looking to get into when you listen to R&B music? Or when I say R&B, what does that mean to you?
I'm more of a neo soul person. Like I like Erykah Badu and what's the other girl? Jill Scott. Yeah. I like soulful voices. Yeah. When it comes to like the guys, I like Anthony Hamilton.
Yeah, see, I wouldn't consider him. I consider him soul.
Yeah. So I like Jeremiah. Not Jeremiah. It's not Jeremiah. What's the guy name? It begins with a J. Joaquin. Shut up. I like Joaquin and like I mean when I'm listening to R&B, like when I go to my Pandora, most of the time I'm hitting like Erykah Badu or Sade or the old school stuff like En Vogue and I do love R. Kelly and Trey Songz when it comes to like setting the mood. Cause I feel like Trey Songz is like the R. Kelly Jr.
Yeah. I'm a mood setter person.
Yeah, I like that. But you know, I'm a hip hop junkie. I don't really like listen to all that rap, that R&B stuff all the time.
What's wrong with this generation?
Yeah,
You was made off R&B. Call your parents, ask them what R&B song they listen to.
They probably was listening to Anita Baker. My mom probably was listening to some Anita Baker because that's like one of her good.
Anita Baker ain't never made nobody want to fuck. I'm gonna tell you that. So.
She probably ain't, but she used.
If your mama busting it open to Sweet Love or motherfucker got caught up in the rapture, she a different type of lady.
My mama used to be busting that. Yeah, that's her song. But anyway, like for real, Mary J. Blige is a good one.
Yeah, she's good.
But I'm a hip hop junkie. I want to hear some hip hop. I want to hear some.
I love hip hop.
Ratchet, get crunk in the club.
That ratchet music is just too oversaturated.
I like trap music.
See, it's too.
Throw on some Yo Gotti and some 2 Chainz for me.
Yeah, that's cool. That's a little better than most of these other niggas.
Throw some Gucci Mane on. I want to hear some.
You know what? So you said Yo Gotti. So that makes me think of DM. So we gotta start wrapping up the show in a few minutes. So DM Diaries.
Okay,
we're gonna do that real quick. Look, so like I said, my laptop crashed. So I can't really read the DM that I got, but I had one. So I'm just gonna kind of go give you a general preface of just say what it kind of was about, and y'all can just go off of that. So I got a DM. And it was basically a young lady saying, hey, she's getting her taxes back. Her baby daddy is locked up. He wants her to use some of the tax money because they have a kid together. She wants him to use some of the tax money to help him out, you know what I'm saying, to put some money on him, give him some money, whatever like that, send him some money, whatever. But she's been in a relationship with a guy for like a year now.
How long has the guy been in jail?
3 years, I believe.
What type of entitlement does he have if he's not been able to
exactly? Here's the question. Yeah. So what she's saying is she's with a guy now. They've been together for like 2 years. The guy works, take care of he's been taking care of the kid because the child, I believe, is only maybe 4. So she's basically saying like the guy in jail wants her to use the money to help him with his court costs. I guess he filing an appeal or something like that. But the guy she's with, they you know what I'm saying, they together, they rocking together, so they trying to build. So she's trying to say, what should she do? What should she put her tax money towards? Should she put it towards the guy in jail or put it towards the guy she's with now? So
she shouldn't be putting that towards none of their ass. Put that shit in the bank for her damn baby. Cause that man in jail, like on some realness, like I really don't think it's nothing wrong with helping people out in jail, but the whole point of them being in jail is so they can like pay for whatever they did. And while they're in jail, I feel like they need to pay for their crime. Why should we be sending them money? Why should we be doing anything for their ass? They should have thought about what they was doing before they went in there. The only reason I'm speaking on this is because my kid's father, he's in prison. And he's been in there for a long time. And by the time he get out, my oldest might be 13 years old. She is 9 now. And he calls and be like, can you send me some money? Like right now it's winter time. So y'all know the prisons be cold. So them men in prison be like, oh, send me some money so I give me some sweatpants and a sweatshirt and all this stuff. That ain't my fault that you in jail and it's cold in there. That is not our fault. So to be honest, that man that's out here taking care of her, that's who she need to be supporting. That's who she need to be thugging it out with, riding or dying, because her baby daddy sure wasn't giving a shit about that damn kid when he was doing whatever he was doing to get locked up.
Well, that ain't necessarily true. He might have been putting his life on the line, his freedom on the line to provide for the kid, but at the same time, it's kind of such a situation with knowing why he went to jail, but he's not entitled.
Okay. That's cool. Look, I hope that kind of answered the question. So basically, what we saying is, take care of the man that's out there taking care of you, and he's taking care of your kid.
Right.
I'm not saying
that nigga should call the crib, like press 5 and put that nigga on the phone.
You hear me?
Thank you.
He need to holding it down. Thank you.
You might have a baby boy situation when you get out, but hey, that's what that is. What it is.
Jody?
Yeah. Okay, yo. So now let's go to relationship talk with Nita Milan.
Okay, so one of my friends asked me this question, and I tried to get some of y'all to actually talk about this question on my wall, but no one decided to say anything. So anyway, we came up with some solutions. When is enough enough? How old is too old? When will you as a person decide that you will stop hoeing around and be faithful to your mates? So when is enough? When will you stop hoeing? How old will you be when you stop hoeing around with other people and be faithful to your mates?
Is this geared towards both sexes?
Yeah.
Niggas ain't gonna stop.
Okay, so y'all heard that. Men will always be hoes.
Not hoes, but niggas will definitely be dipping forever. I mean, I know niggas is 16. I know niggas is 80. I swear to God.
It's 70-year-old men going to the club with sweatpants on and no drawers. So they can
I know, so they can get felt up. I know about it.
I'm sorry, it's just something, it's age old, man. It doesn't change. So when people, I just think people should adapt. Women should understand, man. This how niggas is gonna be. Not saying they gonna wild out and be disrespectful, but I don't know. But yeah, woman, if you're in a situation, don't be cheating on your nigga unless it's with me.
Okay, so I think that at a certain point in your life, you should want to be with one person. I mean, at some point, you should want to not want to hoe around on your significant other. Only because, we're not living back when God first built this earth, when everything was pure. We are living in 2016. It's AIDS, it's Absolutely. HIV, it's herpes. Absolutely. Don't y'all know, I read just the other day, 80% of the world got herpes. What the fuck is that all about? That's because people is hoeing around out here, doing shit with other people that they don't even know about. Because if it's your mate, you gonna know what your mate got. But when you go home around, you don't know if that lady or that man got herpes simplex 1 or 2. It's 2 of them, y'all.
That nigga's more than 2 actually.
And you hear that? And now they got the Zika virus out from the mosquito.
Yeah, the mosquito.
I'm just saying though, it's just too much stuff going around. If y'all gonna be out there cheating, at least do yourself a favor, wear a condom, men, women. They do have condoms for us, but I think we still should make our men work condoms.
Absolutely. I think the deal is, quit being greedy. Hey, man, fellas, I'm telling you, quit being greedy. Find you 2 women and settle your ass down. I'm just saying that sometimes you need to get away from your old lady. Maybe she might be on. Maybe she might be on some bullshit. Nigga, you just need that getaway. And women don't understand that. Y'all are stronger than us. Y'all better than us.
It's an individual thing too. It's a case by case because not every man or every woman, because it definitely applies to women. Because women can be hoes and do their thing too.
If they cheat, that's wrong.
So not every man does. Not every man needs to cheat. Not every man has that desire does that.
Not every man does it on a consistent basis. True.
But you gotta look. You have men that are married to women that look handsome in the face. They look like a pair of feet, but they faithful. Never cheated for 30, 40 years. Then you have men like
they never got caught.
Never got caught. Well,
let me tell you about big faithful men. Men are as faithful as their options.
I agree with that, but I still say that doesn't apply to 100% of men. I say maybe 80, 85%.
I mean, you ain't got no options. If you are desired by some woman, ain't too many strong motherfuckers out here to be like, I'm gonna turn it down. You can do it a lot. You can do it a lot.
I'm with you, but I just think there's a
one time they gonna.
I think but my thing is
just,
but then you have men like
too many women.
You have
like
men
y'all
like
have too many options. It's more of us than y'all.
But still, you have men like Eric Benet who were married to Halle Berry, but still cheat. It don't matter how fine you are, nothing.
Halle Berry, pussy probably trash. She probably bag too much.
But even with all of that, it's still more of us than y'all. So
HC it up, like.
So with that being said,
be a happiness coordinator.
A man could have 5 women because
he don't need 5.
But we fighting for one of y'all.
But I'm saying like that's why people need to be real.
The
I'm an
whole
honest
point
guy. Up front, let's just talk. Hey, this is what it is. This is who I am. I'm telling you, fellas, be honest up front. Hard conversations are easier to have early than late.
You know what? That's probably why Kevin Gates' marriage don't work.
Yeah, that's probably what it works. He's
honest. His woman knows that he gonna do his thing, but they have a relationship.
Clear with her.
They got an open marriage. That's what that.
No, it's open on his end.
On his end, he can do
what
what he wants, but he gotta talk to her first.
But
it's 2000.
They might fuck some girls together, which leads me to let's talk about sex. Threesomes and relationships. I really want to know y'all take on the threesomes and relationships. I don't know about the looks on y'all faces, but I believe that it's becoming more common, and I think it helps relationships.
No, it don't, because I know a friend right now. I'm sorry, friend, but she got a man right now, and they like have sex with girls and stuff or whatever. But basically, like she basically in a situation where she love this man, but she want this man to herself, and he won't stop cheating on her. But she opened it up to him. You know what I'm saying? She initially like, hey, let's fuck these bitches together. You know what I'm saying?
She brought it to him. See, that's the thing.
I don't know who brought it to who.
She used sex to get love.
No. I don't know who brought it to who. But the whole point is like both of them were having threesomes.
Yes.
And basically, she was open to it. And since she was open to it and she let that shit happen, now he ain't gonna stop and he gonna be like, yeah, I'm out of town fucking so and so. You know what I'm saying? And it hurts her feelings when he do that to her.
Therefore, that's one of those conversations that need to be had up front. And if it's something that she knows she can't deal with, then she knows she needs to walk away.
Yeah.
She didn't. I don't want to say she didn't know she couldn't deal with it. My thing is, I think my friend like girls and boys, but she want her man to only be with. Like if they gonna cheat together. That's what she want.
Okay.
But he goes off and dips off without her. You know what I'm saying? And that hurts her. Because to her, it's like he don't show no loyalty to her. You know what I'm saying? Like
loyalty. That's we're gonna talk about that next week. But I want to know what loyalty is.
I mean, loyalty means a lot. Like far as like him being loyal to her in that situation is like, hey baby, I'm out of town, I'm finna do this and this. Is it cool if I do it? You know what I'm saying? I feel like getting permission, that's some sense of loyalty, because if you do it without her knowing and then she finds out about it like through like reading your phone, like text messages or you fuck around and send her a confirmation to a Western Union, but it's the next bitch confirmation. So you didn't send 2 bitches confirmation numbers, but you didn't send your main bitch the wrong number. So now she know you sending some other bitch some money. You know what I'm saying? Like loyalty like goes a long way. Like it's it's levels. It's levels to it, I think.
So
we'll look up definitions of loyalty.
I will
We'll
say
talk
this
about
about your question, J.O., about threesomes and relationships. Me personally, I'm gonna say no and hell no. When it comes to relationships, I'm a traditionalist, and let me say, I'm not saying it's wrong if you choose. I feel like whatever works for your relationship is fine. It ain't wrong. Me personally, I would not do that because, for one, I would be afraid of what that dynamic may bring. And I'd be damned if one day my woman say, "Hey, look, can we bring Billy?" Whatever.
No.
No. But he's not a threesome. That's a train.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
That's a difference.
Like,
But
I feel like
even
a
with another
threesome-
woman. Even with another woman.
I just feel like a
trust it.
threesome is supposed to be done outside of the relationship.
Okay, so
Some
I'm
shit
not only
you
cheating on
do-
my bitch with one bitch, I'm cheating on her with two bitches?
No. I'm saying like you shouldn't be in a relationship if you having threesomes. That's what I'm saying. The reason I say that is because you don't know how your mate gonna feel afterwards. Like before, I'm down for it. You know
But
what I'm
that's
saying?
a conversation that needs to happen. And the problem, we'll go back to your realm of things in relationships, is poor communication.
But
Don't be afraid to tell somebody how you feel. And when you
But
talk to
you're
that
not gonna
person,
know how you feel until after the shit
well,
happens.
after it happens, let's talk about this. And either we can move past it or we can't. I think people need to have adult conversations about how they feel. Conflict resolution is huge. And people need to focus more on resolving the conflict and getting on the same page rather than just me, you. Let's talk about we. I feel like this. I think this would help. This would help. And if somebody's not receptive to that, then maybe y'all don't need to be
Hey,
together.
look, this is what we're gonna do. Because we gotta wrap it up. We actually gonna continue this conversation after the podcast on our Facebook page. So tune in. Unapologetic.com. Follow us on Facebook. We finishing this conversation on our Facebook page. I'm DJ Epic.
I'm Nita Milan.
And I'm Joaquin Music, Mr. R&B. Get your girl to take her clothes off. Throw them on the motherfucking floor, panties on the stage. A lot of screaming and outrage. Fuck it, I quit. Holla!
Holla.